Hey everyone, this is Brad with Pro Light Gear, and today I want to show you another trekking pole from Easton. They have really stepped up a long ways in their game, kind of in the trekking pole market. Kind of one of those little unsung heroes. They're doing a great job of not really getting a lot of recognition for it. These are the UL Carbon 3s, and yes, they are a twist lock. I'm sure, like many of you, I've had the same experience where the twist locks just don't quite have the holding power that some of the new flick locks have. Easton has redesigned the internals on these poles to just be ridiculously strong. So what I'm doing right now is setting these at 130 centimeters on the little poles, on the little ends right there. These are 6.5 ounces per pole, a super light little carbon pole that you can beat on, hit like this for a while. I'm going to put my full body weight on this thing and try not to break it. But if you look at that, I'll have you zoom in here, you can see after pounding it on the floor, it's at the 130 mark. After pounding on the floor, it's at the 130 mark. These twist locks do not move. They hold very, very vice-like, and I'll show you why. Most poles on the internals are a piece of plastic coming out of the carbon right there. This is a solid piece of metal coming out with a little bit of thread on it. The external portion of it is plastic. On the inside of this plastic orange piece, there's a brass or steel little shank, little colander in there that expands itself as well. So most of what goes on inside there is metal, which is why these things are so strong. Again, 6.56 ounces, roughly 12.8 ounces per pair. They lack the lower grip in the foam material that the Hike 3s get, but these are the UL versions. They are going to be a little bit lighter. They are just as strong as their big brothers. They lack the foam right here, but the foam grip they have is really comfortable. It's not slimy at all. Your hands don't turn black by the end of the day. They give you a great strap that has kind of a velour, kind of microfibery, fleecy material on the inside. So when you're wearing the strap and using it, it remains very comfortable on your hand. The bottom of the trekking pole, most companies tend to overlook little tiny things. And if you've walked down the trail and found, I don't know, 50 of these in the first 100 yards like we do, just because they get worn out and people take them off and throw them away, these won't wear out the same as every other trekking pole in the market. This piece of tungsten right here is actually being held up by a small steel washer inside here. I would have Shane zoom in, but there's no way you can see. You're going to have to take my word for it or buy a pair and see for yourself. When this slides on, you can kind of feel that piece of tungsten engage those edges, and it holds it up off the rubber so that point won't wear out. Very, very easy to adjust. These are a non-changeable basket, so you can't change from the small size on these, and the tungsten tip is just a touch shorter than its counterpart, the Hike 3. So if you look at that, the length of the tungsten point is just a little bit less. So these were designed for a lot of backpacking. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call at any point. Send us an email message or put a post up on the Ask Brad section of our forums, and let us know from there. Thanks for watching.